Oh, my darlings. How are you tonight? I have my Dalmatian. I'm Cruella DeVille. And this is Smokey. And my next new coat right here. This one, not so much. How are you doing tonight, my darlings? Are we live? Is there anybody out there? Let me see what comments we have from you today. You are going to get fattened up so that you have a bigger hide, so that I can make myself a beautiful Dalmatian coat. You, look at you. You're a mongrel. A total mongrel. Nothing can be made from that one. Even Smokey thinks so. Oh, hello, I'm Cruella. This is my Smokey dog, which we're going to give him some treats and fatten him up. I might can do something with that shabby coat of his. This one has a little bit of growing to do. This one's going to make a nice Dalmatian coat, don't you think? Don't give me any side eye. You want to puff? Roof, roof. You want a treat? You want a treat? We should. Peanut butter cookies. Should it go to the tramp? The mongrel? Or the full-blooded Dalmatian puppy? Ooh!
I guess we see who's getting the treats around
there. Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? I'm Cruella, or welcome to the Transport Bandits channel. How is everybody?
I'm Smokey, and this is the Dalmatian puppy.
Dalmatian puppy. I'm Cruella DeVille, and I have my doggies here. This is my cohort in crime, Mr. Bones, because you know puppies love bones. And you know wherever a bone is, I can find me some puppies. Cruella DeVille. Just call me Miss DeVille. I'm fattening this one up for a nice coat. Look at those ears. Hey, this was no easy task. You guys better enjoy this. I've been struggling for hours and hours getting this puppy into shape. Isn't that right, Smokey? Oh my gosh, it's been crazy here. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm Cheryl, this is Jeff, this is Smokey, and Mr. Bones. Happy Halloween! Hey Jeff, before we start getting into the comments, do you want to see if she'll do it?
She's not going to do it.
I don't know. She looks like she could be in the mood for it. Ready?
Right.
Halloween! Everybody howl! She's just looking at us like we're stupid.
No, she's not howling with that costume.
She always howls with us at night. Look at that side eye I'm getting.
Yeah, she's not going to howl with the costume on.
She's not going to howl with the costume on, is she? She howls with us. All right, let's get to the comments, you guys. How are you doing tonight? I hope everybody's out there and is safe and has a happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Let's get to the first one.
Right.
Who's the first one on here?
LBC. He sent you some scary ghosts.
I think Alaska Allen was the first comment on here.
Nope, LVC.
LVC sent me some scary ghosts.
And then David Cross says Happy Halloween. Of course I did too.
Happy Halloween,
and then
David.
Alaska Allen said one of the scariest words they are.
What's that?
Boo.
Boo. That is very scary. Not as scary as me, though.
All right, LVC. What kind of music do mummies listen to?
What kind of music do mummies listen to?
Rap.
The Grateful Dead.
No, they listen to rap music.
Rap music. Good one. I love it. Let's hear your Halloween jokes. Anybody got some good Halloween jokes out there? That would be fun.
All right.
Jeff.
Still in his underwear? No, I have on pants.
No, he has on pants, actually. Do you see his little smoky tag and his collar that he's got here? Look at his little fluffy ears. You are such a... I don't know what I'll do with you. You're a Norwegian elk hound. I might can produce some kind of slippers out of you, being a Viking and all. But here's my fashion plate. Hold on just one moment. Tilt that down a bit for you. She's being a good girl. She's being a good girl. Look at that face. Can you even see that? It might be too dark.
The cookie's on here.
Hello,
wow,
the
hi
cookie.
everyone. Jeff
How are
Wood,
you
hello,
doing tonight?
hey Jeff. The cookie, great costumes. Yeah, you can tell how much time. You can tell how much time I put into mine.
How much time? Jeff's got his ears on. Look at those fluffy little ears. Those will make nice puff earrings in the future. I'm working on fattening that one up right now to make it even bigger. Maybe a stole muff. Would that be good? I'm sorry, we're just having
Jeff
fun.
Wood says y'all are killing it. Should have been last year when we were Canadians.
Oh, we were Canadians last year, and the year before that we were the skeleton, and I was the mortal dead woman, so that was fun. We do this during the live video to tell people how they can comment, because always after every live I get people telling me, I don't know how to comment on your live show. Look at Mr. Bones. Get up straight. He draws the puppies in because all puppies love good bones, right? You need to if you want to comment and us to read your comment below. If you're on your phone, just scroll up. You'll see the live chat button right up underneath the video. Press the live chat button and then make a comment, and it will automatically pop up for us to see. Yeah, just live chat. And you guys, remember, hit that like button.
Yeah, or the love button.
All right, I've got to take my glasses off now. Or are they more Cruella-y with glasses on?
Yeah.
They are, aren't they?
On the road with Pastor Anthony Lucas. Oh, wow, looking good. LOL. On the road with Pastor Anthony. Poor Jeff. Yeah, poor Jeff.
Poor Jeff. He's my dog.
The cookie says, hi, Pastor Anthony, and hi, Jeff, and hi, Joshua.
Wait a minute. We have the cone of shame with us. Is that correct? If you don't behave yourself, I'll put the cone of shame on you, you mutt. Calm down, you mutt. Calm down. Don't growl at me.
Rex Davis, happy Halloween from Sandy and Rex. Happy Halloween.
Rex, how y'all doing?
So now LVC has some dog bones and some little doggies.
Awesome, awesome. The cookie, hi Jeff. The cookie, hi Joshua. Rex Davis, happy Halloween from Sandy and Rex. Happy Halloween, Sandy and Rex.
I just read that.
On the road with Pastor Anthony Lucas is on here. Hi, the cookie. James T says, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, James T. The redneck woman's in here. She says we look great. Where's that fluffy little mongrel? Hey, you mongrel. Come here. Come here.
Get a snack.
Another snack? I can't get a snack. She doesn't.
You got that?
Yes, I have to fatten that puppy up, you know. You want a snack? Fatten you up? Yes, I will fatten you up to make you a lovely full-length fruit. And you know, we could put the cone of shame on this mongrel right here. It would keep him from licking himself.
Redneck woman says y'all look great.
Halloween from LVC. Yeah. Chan Jump's on here. She's looking at you like you guys are seriously. Yeah. You can see which one has the most sense in this vehicle.
Nature Nut Photos. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Nature Nut Photos. On the road with Pastor Anthony Lucas. She's like, are you kidding right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's down here burying her face in shame.
Scott and Holly Melancholy.
Scott and Holly Melancholy. Hello.
You need to go subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh, thank you for
Holly
jumping
knows
on
how.
here. We appreciate it. Jill Woody, hello Mom, how are you? Excuse me, I'm growing my puppies. I do have a mongrel here, but this one is growing up to be a nice full-length Dalmatian. She'll make a nice coat in the future.
Chris James says, Rip is even giving the TV a side eye.
So your dog is giving us a side eye.
Jill used a scary word too.
What did Jill say?
Boo.
Boo! Jump on here and say boo! Don't boo us, okay? That ain't cool. All right.
Pastor Anthony says, today is my daughter Alex's birthday. She's 29.
Happy birthday, Alex!
Well, we know what you were doing 9 months before Halloween.
9 months before Halloween.
Excuse me.
All right, let's say,
LVC says hammer the like button. Yes, hit the like button.
Alex is 29 today, by the way. Nature Nut Photos. Why don't skeletons play music in church?
They don't have any organs.
They don't have any organs. Good one, I love it. Anybody else got some Halloweeny jokes? Let's see what some good Halloween jokes might be. Nature Nut Photos. Frank G Trucks is on here. Frank G, how are you doing? Frank G is in the house. Thank you.
Jeff's giving Devil Dog a whole new meaning.
You devil dog. Oh, I love it. That's a good one, Frank G. Awesome. On the road with Pastor Anthony says Nature Nut Photos he's laughing at the joke. Jill Woody, on the TV there is no chat button. I have to go to the iPad to text.
Yes, you do.
Again, I will tell you, if you want to chat with us and show us that you're here, that you're watching, you have to be pretty much on a mobile device, iPad, a laptop, a computer, or your phone. Just make the video kind of disappear by scrolling up. You'll see some words, a description of the video underneath, and then you will see the word live chat. Press the live chat button and then you can make your comment. Joshua Hammond's on here. Hello, Joshua. I hear that you might have some puppies I might be interested in. Would they make some nice, round, beautiful stoles for my bare shoulders? I have to calm down, you mutt. You mutt. Behave. Do you need a treat? Come here, Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones, my cohort. Calm these dogs down. Yeah, he's not going to.
Joshua Hammond says, Costco, who's the truck power? I don't understand. Are you high?
Joshua Hammond, Costco, who's the truck power? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Robert Clubs, hey my friend. Hey Robert, how are you doing tonight? Good, great to see you on here. Chan Jump said Jeremiah said he would dress up Artemis for you. Oh, dress up Artemis. Take a picture, send it to us. Oh my gosh, don't send it to my phone because that's my phone, so I can't actually look to it. If you have Jeff's Facebook, message Jeff and we'll show it on our live right now. So if you want to message Jeff or text Jeff pictures of your puppy dogs dressed up for Halloween or anything dressed up for Halloween, whatever you want to send us, we'll show it on the live.
Right now Joshua says his costume is a truck driver.
A truck driver.
Perfect.
Do you have flip-flops on and pajama bottoms?
Jim and Lena says, hi guys. Boo.
Hi guys, boo.
That's all. They used a scary word
That's
too.
the scariest word, boo. But then again, you have abracadabra.
Yeah, but boo is hocus pocus.
Oh my gosh, he missed his cue. How could you not watch Bugs Bunny for all those years and not know
we were talking
abracadabra, hocus pocus?
Yeah, but that's a magic word. Boo is a scary word.
Boo is the scariest word of all.
You remember you used it one time.
I know, and I scared you. You didn't talk to me for like 6 months
I
because
know,
you were scared of me.
We were getting on a bus. It was really dark. It was Halloween.
And I said,
and I was trying to
boo.
feel my way back to the seats, and I heard something out of the corner say, boo.
Boo.
Scared me. Cheryl was scary that day.
I'm pretty scary tonight. I'm pretty scary tonight, am I not? I'm rocking that Phyllis Diller look or the Bette Midler Cruella DeVille.
All right. On the road, Pastor Anthony. Time for a shower and bed. Great seeing you all.
Bye,
it's
Pastor
great seeing
Anthony.
you too.
Happy Halloween. It's great you jumped on here. Thank you so much. Where are we at here?
Scott and Holly Melancholy. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Who's there?
I'm assuming they'll tell us who's there in a minute.
Len Daniels is on here. Hello, our good friend Len Daniels. He's got 3 puppies. Why don't you dress up your wiener dog like a hot dog right now? Go dress up your wiener dog right now.
Dennis Dunderdale says, hi folks, our Cruella and Mr.
Cruella. Come here. Mr. Bones is here. Hey, Smokey. Come here. You got to show off your costume to the late bloomers who might have just jumped on here. You should watch the beginning of the show. I've got to fatten this one up.
George says, happy Halloween, guys. Love the costumes.
You coming up here or not?
J.E. Vance. Hello, all. Hey.
Hey, Jay. How you doing? Jay Evans, 90, for Pete's sakes. Can you know that? He comes on all our lives.
I know, I didn't read
Jay
that.
Evans, 90's on here. Hey, Jay. How are you doing? Jay Evans.
Chan
Robert
Jumps, I
Close.
will send it to you later. Happy Halloween. Be safe.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Scott and
Good
Holly
morning.
Millicolty said, knock, knock. George Hirsch is on here. Hey,
Yeah.
George. We met George out at Sturgis. Fantastic. I love you, George. Say hi to your wife for me.
Jim Lena says, great costumes. Oh, Alan says, Molly says boo.
Oh, Molly says boo.
You have to use
Say
all
boo.
these scary
Boo.
words tonight.
Boo.
Zach Man, happy Halloween. Robert Clubs, hey my friends.
Look at Smokey. I'm sorry.
All right, the answer to knock knock, who's there? Wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you what?
Wouldn't you what?
who? Wouldn't you who?
There's got to be more to that.
Wouldn't you
Jim
who?
and Lena gave a big boo.
Boo.
Boo. Are they booing
Boo.
us?
Boo. Oh,
Are
wait. Oh, see? Smokey agrees that's a very scary word.
Yeah, are they booing us or are they trying to scare us?
They're booing us. Boo. Look, she's frozen in fear. Look at her. She's frozen in fear.
All right, so Joshua says no, meaning he's not high.
Oh. Hey, you know what? They were all out of, I was going to use a cow costume to make her Dalmatian costume. Then they were all sold out of cow costumes at every Walmart and every Pet Smart I could find. So then I found a toddler outfit that was a Dalmatian. And I come to find out that Smokey is a lot bigger than any toddler out there.
All right, traveling team is confused.
Boo.
Listen, Tim, I know you're slow, so I'll explain it
I'm
to you.
Cruella,
She's Cruella DeVille. Smokey is a Dalmatian.
a Dalmatian.
And I'm Smokey.
Look, his tag even says so.
So
I'm
she's
Cruella.
raising.
These are my puppy dogs that I am raising
Yeah,
to
she's raising
beautiful,
puppies.
smart coats.
Yeah, she's raising puppies to make coats.
I'm making coats out of puppy dogs. This one needs a little work. This one needs a lot of work.
All right, so Dennis Dunderdale, I'm driving, so I'm going to have to listen for a while.
Okay, you can listen.
But happy
But
boo.
thank you for being on here anyway. I appreciate it. If you guys need to go somewhere else, you can.
Scott and Holly Melancholy.
Thanks for jumping on. Happy Halloween.
All right, the rest of the joke.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you, it was knock knock.
Oh, your head
Wouldn't
is coming out.
you like some moonshine?
Wouldn't you like some moonshine?
I would, obviously.
Hey, let me fix your ears. Let me fix your little hat.
Aaron Davis.
Let me fix your hat.
Hello, Bandits. Came on late. Just finished that delivery.
Oh, anybody who's come on late. I'm Cruella. This is the puppy that I'm raising to make myself a beautiful
Lynn
coat
Daniels,
with.
so is Jeff a big teddy bear?
This is Smokey, the mutt.
No, Lynn, no matter how much you want me to be a big teddy bear, I'm not.
The teddy bear.
The tag clearly says Smokey.
Smokey, the Norwegian elk hound. How can I make a coat out of an elk hound? Smokey agrees.
Dennis Dunderdale, sorry, Smokey. I'm driving, so I couldn't really read your costume. I thought you were the cowardly lion.
No, Smokey is a Dalmatian puppy that I am going to make into a beautiful fur coat. I'm Cruella, and he is Smokey, the tramp dog. Shut up before I give you a treat. Before I put you in a crate. Or I'll put you in the cone of shame. The cone of shame.
Let's see. Mark Lundy's on here.
Mark, hey!
Hey, Mark. Happy Halloween. Great costumes. Tim Davis got some laughing stuff going on. And Henry Jansen.
Henry, good evening. Happy Halloween. Henry's Halloween. On here. Oh my goodness. Did we say hi to everybody so far?
I think we have.
Aaron's on here. Hello, Bandits came on late. Hey, you guys who came on late, if you don't know what our costumes are, because some of you may not be familiar with Disney characters. I'm Cruella DeVille. This is my puppy, and this is my mutt puppy, and this is Smokey, and this is Mr. Bones, my Bones pimp, who pimps the puppies for me. Because all dogs like Bones, right?
And if you don't know the story behind it, Cruella DeVille raises puppies and then she skins them and makes coats.
To make beautiful fabric. Beautiful coat like the Dalmatian right there. Make beautiful, beautiful fashion.
Okay, Nature Nuts.
Because everybody knows how high fashion I am.
Nature Nuts photos. Smokey is wearing her hat so well. She is, but that's because it's duct taped to her head.
It's not duct taped to her head. Come here, Smokey. Come here. I'll give you a treat so that people can see. It's just a cap. See, and I pulled it up over. Come here. See? Well, one of her ears are sticking out now, right?
Lynn Daniels said he might need to be.
Now both her ears.
Lynn Daniels said he might need to be fixed. Snip, snip. No, Lynn, I'm too old to be fixed.
Yeah, this is a mangy mutt here. Mangy
Just
mutt.
a junkyard dog.
You are a junkyard dog.
We could have went as Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp. She could be Lady, and you're the Tramp?
No. Clearly, you're the lady and I'm the tramp.
Yeah. Look at Smokey. How adorable is she, huh? You're like. So, let me put your hat back on there. No, I had to put her legs through the toddler costume, and then that's her hat.
Dennis Dunderdale says.
Look at her.
No, Dennis Dundersell says I have a good knock-knock joke.
Okay, let's hear a good knock-knock joke.
They don't have it on here. You started, I'll ask Al. Your master has really lost his mind.
Your master has really lost his mind.
All right, knock-knock, Dennis.
Knock-knock, Dennis. Okay, so where are we
Scott
at?
and Holly Melancholy. Scott and Holly Melancholy.
Why did the monster go to the bar? Why Scott and Holly Melancholy? Scott and Holly Melancholy. Why did the monster go to the bar? Millie Arnold, hello and good night. Good night, Millie.
All right, hello and good night.
All right.
This must have been too much for her.
This was too much for her to see her children like this. Oh my gosh.
Joshua Hammond have on boots.
He has on boots.
What does that mean?
We asked him if he had on flip-flops and pajama bottoms like truck drivers.
Don't skin me.
Maybe. There we go. Yeah, pick up some bad habits, Smokey. There we go. That's good for you. Start smoking. That's it. Oh, no. Wait. She's got the plastic thing. Wait, drop it, drop it, drop it. She's got the plastic thing. Drop it. Oh, okay, I got it. Successful. Oh, the life with a dog.
Yep. All right, Dennis Dunderdale. Isn't Smokey the University of Tennessee mascot? Just saying.
It is.
Yeah,
Smokey is the University of Tennessee mascot. Stands for Smoky Mountains. Our Smokey is, of course, Smokey and the Bandits. Get it? Smokey, Bandits.
All right. So Scott and Hall of Melancholy.
Yeah.
Why did the monster go in the bar?
Right.
For the booze.
For the booze. I love it. That's funny. That's a great one. Jimmy Hopkins is on here. Hey, dogs. I have my dogs. I have my dogs here. I have one mangy mutt named Smokey that ain't worth flea bitten thing. Look at it. It's all flea bitten. But this one will make a nice and beautiful coat. Shut up or I'll put the cone of shame on you. Sit, boy, sit. Smokey. Smokey's really confused. What did Mom do to her hair? Smokey's just staring.
All right, the Great Sea Farmer's on here.
Hey, Sea Farmer. I'm Cruella. Of course, this is my Dalmatian puppy. If you're just joining us. And of course, Jeff is Smokey. Come here, fix your hat. Fix your hat. Put your ears up.
Sea Farmer says you guys just having too much fun.
Of course we have fun. What else would there be other than to make coats out of beautiful puppies?
You know me well, Cruella.
Yeah, I do.
Dennis Dunderdale, who's there? I don't know.
Knock, knock, who's there? He's saying who's there to the knock, knock, Jeff.
Lynn Daniels. Okay.
A cow.
I'll do it. Smokey. Smokey, cow.
Smokey. Smokey, cow.
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 Cow. No,
Smokey.
cow. No, I don't know. We got our shades up. Smokey, cow.
Smokey.
Smokey, cow. Cow. There's no cow out there, she said. Smokey has a if you talk on the phone with us and she sees a cow out the window, she goes ballistic with the barking. She has such a hatred of cows.
All right.
George, good save on the plastic thing. Yeah, it's like having a toddler. You've got to constantly watch what they're putting in their mouth.
All right, Joshua Hammond. Hey, Jeff, have you had your ruby shot yet? Yeah, I've had my ruby shot.
Your ruby shot?
Rabies.
Rabies shot.
He's driving and talking.
Oh, yes. I don't know if you've had your rabies shot or not. You little mongrel. Huh? We might go and get you fixed, though.
Yeah, Ken Scott. We finally made it. Hey, Ken.
We finally made it. I'm Cruella. This is my Dalmatian puppy that I'm growing into a beautiful coat. And this is the mongrel Smokey over here.
Mark Lundy says, have a great night. Got to go spooky little grandbaby.
Awesome! Go play with those spooky little grandbabies. Dennis Dunderson I went to UT for my MBA. Oh, nice! There you go. University of Tennessee. Down in Knoxville. We live close to there. Come here, let me fix your hat. Yes, you're a beautiful little Dalmatian puppy.
So are we going to talk about transporting it all?
Yeah, so we're talking about transporting it all. Jeff, do you want to tell people what happened last night?
Oh yeah, man, last night we kept smelling diesel for a couple days. I went and washed the truck. We just could not figure out where it's coming from. It was never dripping on the ground. I'd smell it when the truck was turned on. And so I immediately thought the fuel system. Still couldn't find anything. Then last night, I lay in there and I just woke up and I told Cheryl, let's get the flashlight and go down there and look one more time.
We had diesel coming out everywhere.
Cheryl saw some wet spots on that.
On the fender well.
In her fender.
All right.
So we opened the hood and started looking around all the different hoses and stuff. And Cheryl said, here it is. and one of the fuel lines had been rubbing on a shield, and it just sliced a nice clean cut in it, and fuel was just squirting right out.
It's winning.
So I figure I'd make it to O'Reilly's, only a mile and a half away, before I ran out of fuel, because it was the low pressure side. It was the return line to the tank.
And within an hour, there happened to be a mechanic that was there.
Yeah, I worked on it. Me and another guy worked on it for about an hour. But
and I had my arm all the way up to my underarm through the engine because somebody dropped the pliers.
Somebody did.
All the way down.
But me and the other guy working on it, we couldn't figure out the combination to get that hose free from the metal line. But a diesel mechanic showed up, and just like that,
he knew exactly what he was doing.
He knew the combination.
What was the chances of a diesel mechanic showing up at O'Reilly's while we were actually there at 15 minutes till 9 o'clock at night?
I don't know. I'm doing the combination code though. You know, it's like a Rubik's Cube. So anyway, we got a new line on. We're good to go. We're happy.
So we're ready to roll, and where are we headed? Arizona, right?
Arizona.
And then we're going to go to Mexico.
Probably.
If it works out, we're going to run down to Mexico and get me some new glasses, because I chipped these. These were the glasses that I got when we were in Mexico last month, $150. And they're supposed, they're scratch resistant, but they're not apparently dog resistant. And I dropped them, and they chipped right on the edge there. So I'm going to go get some new glasses. And Jeff's going to probably do a checkup on your teeth, and I may get an evaluation on my teeth while I'm down there.
And of course, we'll get a bag of Viagra and a big pack of penicillin.
What? I don't think so. You're a mess, dog. Your little costume is, well, it lasted for a few minutes. If you didn't see it at the very beginning of the video, you seen her with her little cute headset on. You're doing so well, Smokey. Look at that. Look at that face, huh? That's
Alaska now says Jeff with the cows. I do.
You do help with the cows. Sea Farmer, glad y'all found the fuel leak. Good things coming back to you with a mechanic showing up.
Yeah.
Yes, we've had some good karma stuff happen lately, haven't we?
It was right there where the rubber line connects to the metal line on the return, and me and 2 or 3 other guys, we just couldn't figure out how to get it
apart,
because it was some sort of weird coupler with some kind of clip and combination to get the clip to come up. Yeah, that guy knew right what it was right then.
Yeah, so it was fixed pretty easily, and then we've got a 25-foot camper hooked up, and we'll probably get it down to Arizona Friday.
Yeah, we'll get it there Friday.
We should get it there Friday, and we don't know what we'll be doing after that, because we shoved one from Ohio up to Indiana today, and then picked up one in Indiana.
Taking it to Arizona.
So at least it'll be warm. It snowed. It was snowing, and Smokey saw her first snowflakes ever today when we were hooking up the unit. It was.
Yeah, she had a good time.
It was so fun. I didn't catch her on video or anything because we were just having such a good time hooking up and watching her jump up and chase the snowflakes. It was pretty cute. So this is the first time that she saw snowflakes, coming down, and it was snowed really bad, and heavy too. It was snowing pretty heavily in Wolcottville, Indiana, and then it snowed quite a ways south of there on the way into Indianapolis, and then it quit and got pretty again.
All right, any of you guys got any questions? What's going on?
How's everybody doing tonight? Did anybody have great grandbabies or children or anything that dressed up for Halloween? And what did they go as?
That could take a long time.
That could take a long time.
I
love seeing people's costumes.
That is a terrible question.
That is a terrible question. I'm sorry. What about any RV questions or RV transport question? I'm sorry. I don't know what to question people about. This is...
last gallon, not too far from you now.
Oh, last gallon's on his way. Oh, look how my hands make a great little heart because they're red. Look at that.
That's real sweet.
Yeah, see? Oh, look at that, see? I heart you guys. This is entertainment, right? Mm-hmm. You know, we're goofing off, having fun.
I'll heart some of them.
You heart some of the people on here and not others?
Some of them I just like and some I don't know.
Look at your little dark wolfy nose.
I know, it's really starting to bug me.
Is it starting to bug you?
Yeah.
You're going to want to wash that off.
Yeah, pretty
And
bad.
I'm extra pale because I'm Cruella DeVille.
David just picked up a hot load.
Going to Hamburg, New York. Awesome, awesome. That's, I'm hoping that the, well, we all know that hot loads and old loads get paid.
Normally they
usually
do.
Get paid more.
I don't know if this load's hot or cold. I haven't checked it. I mean, I guess I go back and fill all of it. It's probably
pretty cold. It is freezing outside. It's 33 degrees here. Where are we? Somewhere north of Indianapolis or something. And it's 33 degrees, and it was blowing snow outside, and the wind is blowing crazy outside, so it makes it even extra cold. So we've about froze hooking this unit. Well, I've never felt it this cold like at the end of October before. It's not really in temperature wise. It was terrible. And we woke up to frost this morning. Cold. Frost on the pumpkin this morning.
All right, Nature No Photos. Todd's here, just driving.
Okay, hi Todd. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling okay.
You know, I kind of figured Todd was there because you guys are like me and Cheryl.
Yep.
You get that one, you get that other one.
You get that one, you get that other one. That's how it goes. Todd's driving, and she because that's how we do when we go on high mileage helper. Jeff drives, and I watch, and I comment and that kind of thing if we're driving. Dennis, would you be willing to do a video on how to remove that fuel line? No. We really don't do a whole lot of technical videos. We're the fun side of RV transport. Removing a fuel line is not fun.
Me removing the fuel line, there's a lot of foul language. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, no, you don't want to see that. No. George Hirsch, we probably had 30 trick-or-treaters and 5 grandkids dressed up and out filling their bags with candy. Oh, how fun. Me and Jeff on Halloween, it used to be a big deal for me and Jeff to do Halloween. When I was an art teacher, when we first got married, we lived in a house, and it was actually called the Slaughterhouse. I've got some trick-or-treat advice for you all. All right, I'm going to show you this picture. Can you read that? What does it say? I can't read it. It's backwards. What does it say? It says trick-or-treat in well-lit areas. Inspect all candy. Avoid suspicious houses. That's funny. George says, Jimmy said, well, for the 20th year, 0 trick-or-treaters. What? He had no trick-or-treaters. Well, like where we live, we wouldn't get any trick-or-treaters. What about the boys at the end of the road? Well, they're getting older now. Yeah, but they would trick-or-treat. Well, they're getting, it used to be so much fun, and there'd be like tons of trick-or-treaters, and we used, even as we got older. What about Dawn and Steve? They seem like the trick-or-treating type. I loved trick-or-treating, except like in this case, most of the trick-or-treaters would have to put your coat on over your costume, which is awful. If you have to put your coat on over your costume, that's the worst thing that you can possibly do. But we used to love, even after we were too old to trick-or-treat, I would love to go drive around and see all the costumes and the trick-or-treaters going from door to door. And it seems like that's just kind of going out more at the wayside.
You know, you don't really see them out and about going from house to house. I guess it's a little because it's, you know, getting more dangerous.
Getting nasty cold in central Maryland.
Yeah, it's freezing here. I mean,
ready to put the bike in storage for the winter. That's depressing. That is depressing. What are you going to do?
Yep. Well, we haven't ridden very much since we got back from Sturgis because we're working our butts off to make some money. Nope. Vicky's on here. Hey, Vicky. I'm Cruella. If you're just coming on here, I've got to tell her I'm Cruella DeVille. This is my mutt Smokey. Calm down, boy. Calm down. You're going to make a nice, beautiful coat. Okay. And Smokey, if you can see Smokey back here, she's my Dalmatian puppy that I'm growing into a fur coat. So, but hey, Vicky, we miss you. Say hi to Shorty for us. I didn't get any trick-or-treaters either. I miss you guys. Miss you. Miss you guys so much. The redneck woman says we really don't have...
laughing.
Yeah.
And I think I know what he's laughing at. Nature Enough Photos have had 2 trick-or-treaters in 10 years. Wow.
2, wow. Well, we don't get any down our... Sometimes, yeah, we used to get 1. Lori's baby used to come up and trick-or-treat on our road. And now we don't get any. Jill Woody Jill says it's supposed to get down to 23 tonight down there in North Carolina. That's cold. That's colder than we are here. We're at 33 right here right now, just above Indianapolis.
Vicky says she's beautiful.
Oh, oh yeah. She is beautiful, isn't she? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I'll give you a treat later. Or I'll put the cone of shame on him. Nature Nut Photo said, my dad lived in a town, then he passed out the little boxes of, does that say Toohoo?
Toohoo.
Toohoo? What is Toohoo?
Explain yourself.
Toohoo? What's Toohoo? What I was saying is we lived in the house right on the road, and it was actually called the Slaughterhouse. And the kids said because the last name of the family that was in that house was their last name was John, like John Slaughter, and we lived in the Slaughterhouse. And the attic was haunted. So my kids, when I went to school, would come and say, Miss Arnold, you left your attic light on. No, I didn't. That's the ghost upstairs, and I'd have to go back and turn it off. And then they'd say, Miss Arnold, you left your attic light on. No, I didn't. I took the light bulb out. But anyway, we would have a ball dressing that place up for Halloween and making it all shadowy and putting, the cobwebs around and you in the rocking chair giving out candy out of a cauldron. It was so much fun. We really went all out for Halloween. It was so much fun.
Right,
and I really miss it.
So Lynn Daniels says, you don't notice the cold while young. We would go every year in the ocean on Thanksgiving when we would come to North Carolina from Tennessee.
Oh, you would go in the ocean?
That explains a lot. That's what's wrong with you today, brother. You're swimming in that ice cold water when you're little. Froze your brain.
It's froze his brain.
Stop the growth of your brain right there.
Hey, Wayne Wilson is on here. He says, boo!
Another scary word.
Another scary word. Wayne says, boo.
Nature Not Voodoo says yoo-hoo. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh, passing out yoo-hoo, not too-hoo. Yoo-hoo, yeah. Like the little yoo-hoo bottles, chocolate milk. Oh, that's a great thing to pass out.
My dad used to love yoo-hoo and Dr. Enough.
Oh, I don't like Dr. Enough. That's a Kentucky thing, isn't it?
No.
Who knows about Dr. Enough?
My dad.
I know, but Dr. Enough is like centralized just to our region. It's not in the rest of the country.
Oh, yeah, I know, but my dad loved Dr. Enough, and my brother does too.
Dr. Enough.
Yeah, I never did really drink it.
George Hirsch says, the neighborhood here organizes a costume parade for the kids. They all parade down the street, then start ringing doorbells. Oh, that would be so cute. To have just a whole parade so you could see all the costumes and everything, and then they're let loose to go trick-or-treating. How sweet.
Vicky says, Shorty said he can't get on.
He can't get on?
What's the matter? Can he not reach his phone? You know.
Oh, because
He's
he's so
short.
short, he can't reach his phone.
Hey, you know.
I can't reach my phone. Hey,
She
Shorty.
stepped right into that. We love you, Shorty.
Love you, Shorty. Love you, miss you. Dennis Thunderdale, we had 0 trick-or-treaters for the last 10 years. Oh, man. What? How you know, trick-or-treaters, it was so fun. Oh, you've got a text message, Jeff.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's what that loud dingy sound was.
So I've been informed just now from an undisclosed viewer that my cousin Brian Arnold loves Dr. Enough.
Oh, there you from an undisclosed viewer, my cousin Brian Arnold. He loves Dr. Enough.
Now apparently he's watching, but he's not texting.
Well, if you can't figure out, you can text Jeff or whatever. If you can't type on
so he just texted me, and
I love Dr. Enough. That's a. I think that's just. Where did that come from? Is that just Eastern Kentucky?
Charlotte's a mystery.
Where's the? I mean,
some things are best left a mystery.
Dr. Enough, it's just in our area though. Like somebody from Arizona or something wouldn't have a clue as to what Dr. Enough
not
is.
A clue.
Dennis, Vicky says, "Hey guys, are you guys both look beautiful? The dog in the back, Smokey, is the best costume yet. Love you guys." She's back here. So have you already decided you're going to give this whole thing shindig up and go to sleep?
Vicky says that was Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That was Larry.
Yeah. Holly Melancholy. True. Remember those chocolate soldier drinks? I do.
Oh, the chocolate soldier drinks. Yep. Hey, Scott and Holly Melancholy. Hey, Scott Melancholy. Do you remember when we dressed you up like the Terminator? Do you remember that?
Yeah, and Cheryl even. We did effects.
We did the makeup effects,
Yeah.
like the Terminator.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
You had the leather jacket on. I mean, he looked great as the Terminator.
Yeah, he looked just like Terminator.
It was pretty fun. Scott and Holly Melancholy says, Dr. Enough is from Johnson City. Oh, that's like 1 hour away from us. You know, Johnson City. That's a Johnson City thing.
Scott
it's not
Holly
a Kentucky
Melancholy
thing.
says, yep, that was great.
That was so much fun. We had fun on that Halloween.
That was awesome.
And then we had the Halloween party with our friends Jimmy Hopkins and Celia and all them, where we had the Bones party. I made a cake that was, here's Larry. I made a cake that was a graveyard with all little Mr. Bones sticking up out of the cake and coming up out. I used crumbled Oreos for the dirt, and the little Mr. Boneses were coming up out of the cake. And I used for the headstones, I used Milano cookies. You know how they're oval shaped, and then wrote R.I.P. on the Milano cookies. You could have, if you're on my Facebook, you would have seen that cake that I made for the scary Halloween party that we had.
Okay, Larry just texted me.
And what did he say?
Shorty.
His
phone isn't working properly.
Oh, okay. So he can't do it on the phone. No. So that's fine. That's fine.
I think Vicky put it on the top shelf.
We can't reach it. We love you guys. We love you guys and miss you so much, Vicky and Shorty. They're our best buds in Sturgis.
He's watching on Vicky's phone. All right, Larry. At least we know you're there with Vicky.
Yes. How are y'all doing? We miss you guys, but we talk to them quite often, and we heard that Kid Rock was maybe coming to the Chip next year.
Kid Rock is coming to the Chip. He said so himself.
Kid Rock. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either. We got 38 people on here, but nobody's talking.
Nobody's talking very much.
They're all scared.
They're all scared because it's Halloween.
And we're dressed weird.
Also, I have black and white hair. Don't you think I should do this like permanently? Woo!
Oh, somebody sent me a photo. What could it be?
Yeah, send us a picture of your Halloween costumes.
Oh my Lord. Good grief. I cannot
No,
unsee that.
No, you better ask permission for that.
Oh no.
All right, whoever sent that last picture, do not show that on there.
I am not.
No, they may not want to share that with the world.
They shouldn't have sent it to me.
All right, Nature Nut, put it on here, yes or no. Put it on here, yes or no.
It's yes.
No, you better not show that. They're just, I know what that is, but you know, you better get permission first.
I don't think I need permission.
I think he needs permission.
He wouldn't have sent it to me.
Rebecca and Melvin, hey Cheryl and Jeff, love your costumes. I'm Cruella DeVille. This is my puppy dog Smokey. And my other puppy dog Smokey's right here. Let's get it. Some of these people have come on here late and missed the whole antics of my other puppy. You want a treat? Come here. Come here.
All right. Permission granted.
Permission granted. Oh, we got to show it. We've got to show it. Hold on. For Rebecca, wait, I got to do this for Rebecca and Melvin. They're on here now. And anybody who hasn't seen Smokey's costume, because she's been kind of like, I'm so over this. She's my Dalmatian puppy. I'm Cruella DeVille. And this is Smokey, see? See his tag? And his leash? Hey. Cows! 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 Cows!
All right, I think this is appropriate to show, especially now that there's so much confusion in the world. Gender confusion.
Gender confusion.
And
it's beautiful, though. I mean, you make such a great transgender Nature Nut photos. Oh my God! Show that again. No, show that good. Let you guys. Hold on. Wait till the lights.
Watch out.
Wait. Let me move the light a little bit. Wait. Move the light. There we go. There. Wait. There it was. Right there. There we go. Look at that. All right. That's one of our good friends.
All right, Todd.
You made the worst tranny ever, Todd.
Yep, you win. That's worse than me.
That's worse than you would ever be a tranny if you were a tranny.
Yeah, that's
I'm
worse
sorry.
than me.
I'm sorry. That's gorgeous. I mean, you would have to have them beating down the door to get. Look at those knees. Look at those knees.
Derek Woody says you guys have some great costumes.
38 people on here watching, only 18 likes. Smash that like button for more trick or treats. Hey, what do we have? All right. Well, if you were there, what do you have that you would be able to give them if we were giving out trick or treats? This is the best thing that you can get in your Halloween candy bag. All right. This is the best thing that you get in your whole Halloween candy bar. Hey boy. Hey boy. Hey boy, do you want a treat? Get nice and big so I can make a coat out of you. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, this is getting a little weird. This is getting too weird. This is just what kind of video are we making? Get up here, dog. Show him your cute little Dalmatian. I'm Cruella DeVille. This is my Dalmatian puppy that I'm growing into a beautiful Dalmatian coat. Jeff is Smokey, which is nothing but a Norwegian elk hound. I can't do anything with an elk hound.
George
she's had enough.
Yeah, George says he saw that Kid Rock video. He beat Woody to the announcement. Yeah, he probably cost Woody some cash too.
He might have, yeah. Phil Wild is on here, looking good, you two. Thank you, Phil. I knew you would be on here. Alaska Allen says, Jeff, you going to the dogs.
Oh, hey.
Yep.
Al, you'll remember this dog.
Doggone.
Chris just sent me a picture of his puppy.
Oh, look, there's Rip.
There's Rip.
There's Rip. That's Rip looking at Smokey saying, what are you doing? What are you
see
doing?
There? See, Chris, what made Rip famous?
Oh, there's our Rip. Aw. That's Chris James's dog Rip, which is so sweet. Nature Nut Photos, that was about 30 years ago. The picture that we showed you. Do you want to show that picture one more time of Todd? Show the picture one more time of Todd. Everybody's got to get a good look for us because you
funny.
can't unsee that. So it's already in your brain now. Show a picture of how beautiful Todd is as a how tall is Todd? Okay.
Well, beauty is they
in
say
the eye of the beholder,
right?
But Todd is not small.
No, and he's not.
So he
my
makes
ideal
a
of beauty.
beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. Here he is. Here's Todd. Hold it back just a little bit, right there. You got to get that lighting on there good. Yep, look at that right there.
All right, you talk about something scary for Halloween. Yeah, that's scary.
That's a scary costume.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh, Vicky SD says waving.
No, we got to back up here. Dennis Dunder says hit the like button. Yes, come on, guys.
Come on, guys, hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Okay. Oh, the wharf is on here. We had it the best as kids growing up. Every year my parents would transform our old Victorian home into a haunted house. We would start decorating 2 months prior, and it was quite amazing. I can, people who go, I love seeing the houses that really just go all out. They've worked hard on it, to putting the decorations out. It's so much fun. It's so fun to be, as me and Jeff love to be, in the spirit of the thing, just for the fun of it. Just get into it. Who cares if it's silly or if it's fun or if it was more work than it was worth? Look, there's my Dalmatian puppy. See her? She's laying back there. She's like, she has so had enough of that. And, just for the fun of it.
Alaska Al says, Jeff, you're going to the dogs.
You are going to the dogs.
Lynn Daniels, a smoky, LOL. I don't get that.
Nature Nut said Todd is 6'8". Okay, so the picture we just showed of you of Todd as a woman, 6'8". That's a big woman. Phil Wild, so where are you howling from tonight?
Brian just sent me a photograph of his beautiful man.
Oh, this is Jeff. Jeff is so jealous.
So apparently, Brian wants me to make his doggy famous too.
Yes.
What do you think, Corella?
Send us a picture of your dogs. We'll show them on
What
live.
do you think,
If you
Corella?
want us to show your dogs live on the video, let's look at pictures of your little sweet little
Hey,
puppies.
Corella, what do you think? Could you make it?
Ooh, that dog is scary. I don't think I would make a coat out of that one, but it could be a darn good watchdog.
Right. This dog is not. This is my cousin's dog. His name is Titan.
Look at this dog. Can you see what a great picture that is? Get the I want good. There it is. Look how beautiful that dog is.
And as you can see, this dog can carry.
That dog comes with accessories.
It comes with his own AR-15.
That dog comes with accessories.
Do you see what this dog has?
I see what that dog has. You know Jeff wants a German
Shepherd. What does my dog
Shepherd.
not have?
You know Jeff wants a German Shepherd. Now, we have, Jeff says we have an overgrown Pomeranian.
We do.
She's a
All right. So if any of y'all are fortunate enough to have my number, if you're blessed with my phone.
Yeah, we're not putting it out there on YouTube.
Send me a photograph of your puppy and we'll
show it up. You can't send it to my phone.
Thanks, Brian.
Because my phone is doing the taping, so I can't check my phone while the phone is being the camera. So Dennis, Phil Wild is on here. So where are you howling from tonight? We don't even know. Where are we? We're north of Indianapolis.
Yeah. In an undisclosed location north of Indianapolis.
On our logs, what did we put? What is the location on our logs?
I don't know where we're
Marlin?
Starts with an M.
Someplace in Indiana.
We're in the United States of America.
In other words, we're in Indiana, somewhere above Indianapolis. We are headed to Arizona, where it's nice and warm because it is freezing outside. Mm-hmm. It is awful. It was snowing earlier today here in Indiana, in like around the Topeka area. Big fluffy flakes. It wasn't really settling anywhere, but it was gorgeous. And Smokey got to see her first snowflakes coming down out of the sky. It was pretty cute.
Dennis Dunderdale, Corella, you're correct. Snickers is the best Halloween treat.
Yes, Snickers was always the best. You know what was what was some of the worst candy you could get in your trick or treat bag?
Well, I never did like those sour things.
What if somebody gave you an apple?
That's terrible.
was that like one of the worst things?
Yeah,
Was that the disappointing
That's
thing?
the worst, because I lived on a farm. We had plenty of apples.
When somebody drops an apple into your bag, was that the worst thing?
I'm telling you guys, we had plenty of apples, all right?
There's my Dalmatian puppy.
I've still got 5 apple trees at the house. We have plenty of apples.
But
Uh-oh.
how do you remember Sweeties?
Yeah, I don't like it. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I used to like Sweeties.
Those little round sour things.
The little round sour things that come in along too.
Yeah.
That you used to get 10 billion of.
Yeah.
I used to love those. But that wasn't the best, you know, with the actual candy bar ones, and Snickers was like the top of the list.
All right. So now I have another message. Keith Hazel. Oh, looky here what we got here.
Hey, oh, let's see Keith Hazel's puppy.
We got a couple of them. There's that one.
Oh, look, how sweet. Oh. Let's look at, oh, look at this one.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Oh, look at that boy there. Or a girl. It may be a girl, but that's Keith Hazel's puppies.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them. I'd love to see your pictures of puppies. You know, if you're tuning in late, again, I'll say, I was Cruella. You can, if you watch the beginning of the video, we did this whole Cruella DeVille thing.
Yeah, but now they're going to get a real treat.
What are they going to get?
They're going to get to see Alaskan Allen's dog.
Yes, Alaska Owl's dog, Molly.
Now, what you guys
That's
don't
your
know.
best friend, Molly.
Yeah, Molly is Smokey's best friend.
Here's Smokey's best friend, Molly.
She's not exactly alive.
She doesn't. She's taking a nap. This is Molly. You're too close. This is Molly. Oh, there we go. Right there's where you need to hold the camera.
That's perfect.
To show a good picture.
Yeah.
Look how sweet she is with her head on there.
Molly
So
is an
sweet.
awesome dog. I know.
A really large boxer. I mean, she is the epitome of a beautiful boxer.
Yeah, I know Molly personally.
What was Keith Hazel's? Was that a?
I don't know their
was that-
names.
No, I mean the bulldog looking one.
I think it was a bulldog.
Was it a bulldog?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
sure.
a bulldog and a basset hound.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I
Look
gotta
at
show
that.
this basset hound again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at
Okay,
this.
look.
Look, okay, show a better
I
picture of the
will.
basset hound.
There we go.
That's just too cute. Oh, the basset. Look how sweet. That is just too cute.
All right, so Cheryl likes the basset hound.
Oh, I love them. I love all puppies. Hey, Chris Foth is on here. Who have I missed here? Let's see. Nature. He's not petite. Joshua said, we are heading to New Mexico. Oh, so you're headed to New Mexico. We're headed down that way, and we'll be probably right behind you.
Yeah.
Nature
Hey,
Nut is 6'8" without his heels on. He'd be
I
like
got a
7'4".
question for Chris Foss.
Chris Foth just got on here.
Yeah, can I show a photograph of you in your costume? We're showing
Chris
everything.
Foth, put on here. Yes or no? Can we show a photograph of you on our live in your costume, or text it to Jeff?
All right, one's all right. The Basset Hound is a Basset Hound.
Uh huh.
We're talking about Keith Hazel's.
The Basset Hound. It was so cute. And then the Pit Bull.
The Bulldog is actually a Pit Bull Boxer mix.
Pit Bull Boxer mix. Okay, that's what that is.
And now I'm getting a lot of photos in here.
Yeah, get us some photos. We love the photos. We'll show them on our live. Keep them G-rated.
Oh, yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Foss said, morning, just got home
All
from
right.
trick-or-treats with the grandkids. Oh, well, you were out. We were just talking.
All right, listen, Cheryl, this is Molly, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say what's going on with Molly, but she's not feeling well.
Everybody say a little prayer
and we
for
are
Molly.
worried about Molly. And let's just say a little prayer for Molly and for Al, okay?
Yes, we dearly hope that Molly is going to be just fine. And just sending prayers of good energy for Alan. Absolutely.
Amen.
Chris Foth just got home from trick-or-treating with the grandkids, so he's been out. Phil Wild said thank you. George Hurst, my neighbor gave out watermelons for Halloween one year. Small ones like a basketball, not the big ones. Watermelon? Oh, I've never heard of such a thing. A watermelon for Halloween. I'd love to see the kids waddling back off the front porch.
There's Dennis Dunderdale's pup.
Oh, let's see Dennis Dunderdale's pup.
I'm showing it.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty, Dennis. Gorgeous, gorgeous pictures of the pups.
And we got Chris James. Anyone who wants a puppy, my friend found him, Woody. Though she hasn't the time for 2 dogs already, one being blind.
Oh, they found Chris James, your neighbor found this one?
Yep.
Or friend?
So if anybody could use
need
a puppy,
a puppy named Woody that they found?
this one's pretty
Take
cute.
a look at this. You can contact Chris James, maybe?
It looks like some sort of beagle mix.
We'll
And
put
if
it
you
back
do-
up there.
And if you don't know Chris, you can contact me, and I will contact Chris for you.
Look at that. That little puppy needs a home.
Yeah,
How
he does.
cute. Oh, I hope it finds a home.
Yeah, so if you don't know Chris, you can contact me, and I'll contact Chris for you.
Yes, we'll try and find that puppy a home.
Yeah, Keith is headed to Goshen.
Vicky says, "Happy Halloween, guys. Stay safe." Phil says, "Mom looks like a great navigator." Yeah, Molly is the navigator. Fast asleep on the
Yeah,
on the
Keith is
console.
headed to Goshen on 212 in Montana.
Chris Foss said, "Yes, sir." What he said, yes. Chris Foss
Okay.
on the picture. Oh, excellent! Oh, I love it.
Yeah, those are
Look
great
at these
costumes.
hippies.
All right,
Look at
you
these
guys,
hippies.
all right, none of y'all know these folks. They're friends of mine.
And mine.
And Cheryl.
And Mr. Bones.
You know, Mr. Bones, of course. They're Transport Bandit fans. And, you know, that's how I met Chris. And, you know, he's still thinking about getting into the transport deal. But it's a pretty cool costume.
Look at this costume. What a great costume that is. The Grateful Dead, the peace sign. That looks awesome. You guys are living in the wrong century.
Good.
That's awesome. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Chris.
Ooh, another puppy.
Oh, let's see. Which puppy is this?
This is Dennis's.
A Dennis Dunderdale?
Yeah, that's a great photo.
Oh, let's look at this picture. Whoop, come back a little bit.
All right, I got
Oh, there we go. Look at that
Yeah.
face. Oh, there's Dennis's puppy. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Chris Fox said, definitely can show the picture of us. Thank you, Chris, for letting us do that. Chad is praying for Molly and Alan. They need a little good energy sent your way. Last one said, thank you. Phil Wallace said, sending prayers for Molly. Nature Nut Photos, can you see those little kids' faces when they got a watermelon dropped in their treat bag? No, I could just picture them like struggling down the steps of a front door with a watermelon.
Yeah. Next
Oh my
year,
gosh, that's
I
so
think I'm
funny.
going to stay home for
We're gonna
Halloween.
give out watermelons.
Watermelons and lemons.
Here's your watermelon.
Or grapefruits.
Here's your grapefruit. Watermelons. I never heard of
I
such
don't know
a
if
thing.
y'all go to church, but when, you know, a lot of times our church at home will give out treat bags.
Yeah.
And they'll have
They'll
like,
have oranges.
they'll
and
have like
stuff.
oranges and
Yeah, that's
apples
normal.
and a banana.
But a
And
watermelon?
it'll feel real heavy. You think, man, this is a great treat bag. You open up, there'll be a candy bar in there. But you got to dig through all the fruit and vegetables.
Yeah,
to get
fruit
to
and
it.
vegetables to get to it. Oh my
That's got
God.
another text.
Chris said she's getting him vaccinated and everything current. Oh, so the little puppy, Jeff, can you show that little puppy on here again that needs a home?
Yeah.
Um,
First of all, I got Chris Foss dog on here.
no, let's see Chris Foss dog.
This is a recent photo, obviously. And what's your dog's name? And what kind of dog is it? Pretty dog, though.
Oh, that's a beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. How pretty. Aw.
And that apparently is a very recent photo.
So I want to just go back and say that little puppy that we just showed you that his neighbor or
Yeah,
friend found
Chris James.
that needs a home. The neighbor or friend is getting that little puppy vaccinated and all the shots up current. It needs a home. If anybody knows anybody, you can private message us or Chris James. It needs a, look at that little face.
And if you can give it a home and you don't know Chris's number, just get a hold of me.
And we can get a hold of Chris.
Yep.
And I want to start with some of these comments right here. Derek, my brother, says, hey sis, did you watch the movie Cruella and did you like it? Okay, I am old school Disney, not new school Disney. I did watch Cruella before, you know, doing our costumes and everything. And hold on a minute, Jeff. The Cruella live action movie that Disney put out is nothing like the Cruella that I know, which is the animated film. This is the true Cruella who wants to get the puppies and make beautiful fur coats out of the puppies.
Don't get me wrong, it was a good movie. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it was all right, but it wasn't that great. You gotta stick. You know, I think Disney should stick to what they had originally. I mean, it was, why mess with a good thing? That was a good story with Cruella de Vil and the Dalmatian puppies and the 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, this is Rama, right?
Oh, look at Rama with her toys. This is Lynn Daniels' puppy. Turn it around, Jeff.
I will, but I need to explain things first. This is an absolute man-eater.
It is a man-eater. Here's Rama. This is Lynn Daniels' puppy.
Let me get it.
You know, you got to get it in the light. You got to come back a little bit.
Let go of my hand.
It's too bright.
I know it is.
I know. Bring it back. Bring it back. There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
There it is. There's Rama.
Rama, the man-eating German Shepherd.
You guys remember that Rama is Smokey's best friend because she stayed with Lynn when we went to Sturgis.
Yeah.
So Rama was her best friend along with Odin and Nikki. You got a picture of Odin, Lynn? And, or who else? Here comes Odin. Odin and Nikki.
All right.
Here's Odin and Nikki, his other two pups. Look at these babies. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, that's
Odin is a corgi, and Nikki is a wiener dog.
Yeah, that's Lynn Daniels' 3 dogs.
And Lynn, should I say this on YouTube?
What?
Huh? Because he was going to do that today. Should I say this? Please don't take this the wrong way.
What are you talking about?
Lynn, did you shave? Did you shave your wiener? You were going to shave your wiener dog today, right?
Yeah.
Did you shave your wiener?
Oh boy.
Sorry, everybody. I just had to go there. I'm sorry.
All right, Chris Foss says thank you. You're welcome, Chris.
Hey, listen, Chris Foss says that puppy, Chris's pup, is named Bolt, and he's a mini Dachshund, needs prayer, 14, and having bad back issues, treating and hoping for the best. Hey, everybody, let's say a little prayer for that doggy today. Please, Lord, please send some good energy and whatever is in your will, put that towards Bolt and make him feel better, or I don't know if it's him or her, but you know, just send some good energy that way. Okay.
Amen.
That
right, the redneck woman.
I'm not the best prayer giver online.
The redneck
but we'll
woman.
pray for him. Everybody send a little prayer.
We're selling our dually if anyone's interested.
Redneck woman.
$35K. Yeah.
Hey, Chris James, did you hear that? Chris James.
Did you hear that, Chris?
Is selling her dually $35,000.
Nature Nut Photos has love, doggy love.
Love, doggy love.
Oh, Chris Foss's dog's name is Bolt.
Yeah, I just said that.
That's a great name for that.
That's a good name. I just read that one. Dennis Dunderdale. I gotta run. Emily is calling. I know she'll say hi, so hi from Emily. Hi, Emily. Bye, Emily. Bye, Dennis. We'll talk to you on the phone later. Yep. Lynn said Chris Foth is out. Chris, fourth out mini Dachshund is 16 years old. That mini Dachshund that is Lynn's, along with his corgi and his beautiful Rama German Shepherd. But that mini Dachshund is 16. How old is he?
16 years.
16 years old. That's really long time. He's had a good life, right?
Yep. Anyway.
She. That's a she. That's Nikki.
Yeah. So Lynn Daniels shaved his wiener yesterday.
He shaved his wiener yesterday.
Wiener dog, that is.
Wiener dog. Joshua said, a track for trade. Smell my feet. Give me some pink guide to be. What? Okay, if you are using the autocorrect or the talk to phone, it's not working out for you.
Yeah, Joshua, maybe
Trick
you
or treat,
should.
smell
Maybe
my feet, give me something good to eat. That is what it's supposed to be. But it came out to give me some pink guy to be. So watch what your correction is on these.
Brian Treat, hey guys.
Brian, how are you doing?
Alaskan Owl is sending out prayers.
Sending out some prayers for Bolt. Chris Foss, thank you. Brought tears to Becky. Really appreciate the prayers. Yes, please, you guys, just send some good energy to Bolt. Bolt is having some back issues. So, you know, it's okay if we pray for dogs. So,
yeah,
you know,
and if nothing else,
just send some good energy that way.
Yeah, pray for Chris. Pray for Alan.
Chris, and pray for Alan. Pray for Molly. Keep them in their wishes, because dogs give us unconditional love. And my belief with that is that I'm going to go ahead and tell you something a little serious about dogs and dogs that get old and pass away. And you may not agree with it, but this is just my belief. I believe that pets are God's gift to us so that we may know what unconditional love is without words. What is love if you could never say I love you? If you just had to show it all the time. Unconditional love. You know that the price that you have to pay to know that unconditional love is that they are with us for just a short period of time during our lives. Whether it be 12 years, 14 years, 16. That's still just a relatively short moment of our lifespan. But for that moment, we know what unconditional love is all about.
And on another serious note,
we can't be serious with your ears.
Smokey's love is conditional.
Smokey's love is conditional?
Yes.
No,
all right. This here is Chris Foss' other wiener dog.
Let's see his other wiener dog.
Did he tell me what the name of it was? Snickers.
Snickers! Here's Snickers!
Look
at that face.
Snickers is
Snickers.
awesome.
What are you doing there, Smokey? You about ready for bed, aren't you?
And now we have another one.
Yeah, let's look at another one.
Chad.
Chad Abernathy's on here. Hey, Chad, how are you doing?
All right.
Oh, look at that. Oh, we used to have one. When we were first married, we had one of these. And they were the greatest dogs. All right, you get ready to show it. What's the name? Hold on, everybody. Here's the suspense. Getting ready for a puppy picture. Phil Wild sends kisses.
I don't know what this dog's name is, but he sure does fetch a big stick.
Look at that. He fetches a big stick.
Yeah.
That's a big stick.
That's a beautiful dog.
That's a beautiful, I'm guessing that's a Rottweiler. Yeah. We had a Rottweiler when we were first married named Roxy, and she was the sweetest thing ever.
And here's his girlfriend.
Oh, is this Roxy's his girlfriend? Look at that smile. Don't you just die at those pink tongues? Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's awesome.
Okay, so Nature Nut Photo said our Shih Tzu Mopar lived to be 16 and a half, and we lost him a year ago. Yes, I know about you are now, what would I say, dog free, but it takes a while to get over something like that, because it's like losing a lot of people say that, and I, since we haven't had a dog for 35 years, it is like losing a member of the family when you lose a dog like that. And it takes some time, but give it some time. You may be ready for another one, because remember, we have, we can still have those increments of the 8 years or 12 years or 16, because you can have one pet and it'll never be replaced, but you can get another one, a different one, and have another one for a little time in your life, and then another one, and then another.
All right, one more time.
They all need love.
Here's the doggy that needs a good home.
There's the dog that needs a great home, If you guys know of anybody that would like to take that beautiful little pup in.
He looks like he'd make a great truck dog too. Just the right size.
Okay, so David Cross, everyone show their wiener. Yeah, everybody who has a wiener dog, send us a picture. Everybody show their wiener.
Shut up, David.
That's funny, David. Lynn is laughing. The Wharf, my dog broke his spine and the vet recommended to put him down. We refused to do that, so I made him a wheelchair, and we got 5 more years. In the 3rd year, the spine healed. It was a miracle.
Wow.
What?
That is a miracle.
Oh my gosh. You built it a wheelchair, and then in the 3rd year, the spine healed itself? Oh, that's going to make me cry. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thank you. The Wharf, I'm telling you that it says maybe a wheelchair would be a good choice for Bolt. That might be a consideration for Bolt if he's having back issues.
There's Chad.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna make me cry. That when I hear stories like that, it's just so special. Chad said it's Bruno. It's Bruno is this name. You got Chad's puppy on there, Jeff?
Yeah, you read what Chad said there, where he says I agree 100% with Cheryl.
Wait a minute, I gotta scroll down. It's Bruno. Chris James,
Okay.
Alaska Allen helped me big time, as Rip has been the best road dog out of the few that I've had.
That's Bruno.
Oh, that's Bruno. Bring it back, put it in the light better.
I'm trying to
You gotta get it in.
right.
Yeah, you got it. There it goes. You gotta
There's
wait till
Bruno.
it goes in there. Joshua sent you a picture.
You think so?
Yep. It just came through. That's what that weird sound was. It was a text coming through. Joshua sent us a picture. Yes, Alaska Allen helped Chris out with Rip. And it was really paying it forward. Thank you, Alaska Allen. You know Chris and Rip are like this. I mean, what a blessing. Sea Farmer, I have to run. Y'all be safe out there. Bye, Sea Farmer. Bye, Robbie. We're glad that you're back out here on the road with us. We hope to run into you real soon. Chris James, Sea Farmer, I'll give you a call tomorrow. MVT, I have arrived. Just parked it for the night. MVT, we've calmed down a lot, but as you know, I've got to tell you again, and all of you who've heard it a million times before, if you don't know who I am Cruella DeVille. And this is my dog Smokey. Oh, where's your collar, Smokey? You better watch it. I'll put a shock collar on you. Zap. Zzz, zzz. Look at those ears. Show them your costume. Show them your costume. Hey, good boy. Good boy.
Okay, Joshua.
Good boy. And Smokey is my Dalmatian. Look at that. She's asleep for the night. She was up here earlier. She's my Dalmatian. I'm growing into a beautiful fur coat. All right. Have we caught up with everything so far? Did anybody text you with any more pictures of their puppies?
Joshua did, but I can't find it.
What do you mean you can't find it? Joshua just sent you a text. It came up on our chat.
I can't find it.
What do you mean you can't find it? Hey, Joshua, resend the picture to Jeff, to Jeff's phone. What do you mean you can't find it? I just saw it come up there.
I did too. I can find it.
Joshua, resend the picture.
Yeah, resend that picture, Joshua.
Don't know what happened to it. Give him a few minutes. These red gloves, they're getting a little hot. So I'm going to take them off. I've never been a glove girl, to be honest with you.
All right, did you read Chris's message? Alaskan Allen helped me big time.
My messages have locked up.
All right, Chris James says, Alaskan Allen has helped me big time, as Rip has been the best road dog out of the few that I've had.
Does Jeff have a tail? Yes, he has a tail.
I do have a tail.
You do have a tail.
It's hairy and smells bad.
It needs a bath. No, actually, we just had a hotel last night, so it was. We're all good and clean. We're good to go. And Cookie got a bath last night too, so we're all good and clean on the road.
All right, Chris Foss, the wharf. Unfortunately, this is the neck, beginning of the back. Hoping the meds make him comfortable and things can calm down for both.
Oh, so if the pain is in his
it's
neck, beginning of his back.
It's like the beginning of his backbone, so a wheelchair wouldn't help.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, remember what happened to our beagle dog?
Yeah.
We don't know what happened, but he hurt his back.
I don't want to get too sad.
I don't want to get too sad, but
I love that dog.
Our beagle dog was one of the greatest loves of our pet lives, and he had an issue with his back, and he had to be put down. There was no fixing it, so it was very sad. But maybe the medication that they put your bowl on will help him become stronger and at least feel better. You know, maybe the meds will help with the uncomfortableness.
Yep.
George Hirsch, see you guys. Be safe. Keep the shiny side up. See you next time. Bye, George.
David Cross says as long as he isn't tucking his tail.
Well, as long as you're not tucking your tail.
No, I'm not tucking nothing. The dragon does not get tucked.
Stop it. We're talking about your tail.
Yeah,
you're not tucking your tail.
I think David's
all right, we're not going there on YouTube. Okay.
I'm already there.
No.
I'm already there.
No, you're not already there. We're not going down that route on YouTube. This is YouTube. There are people watching. Stop talking about tucking your tail. Okay, right now. I have to squash that right now.
David, the dragon doesn't get tucked.
I'm sorry. All right, Joshua, did you ever send us another picture? Did you find it, Jeff? Have you seen anybody that sent a picture to you?
No.
Huh?
Phil Wild, I'm not worried about the tail. Is he wearing pants?
He is wearing pants.
I am wearing pants tonight.
It's really cold outside, so he is wearing pants tonight.
Lynn Daniels, well, you started by taking your gloves off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I took my brown chicken wow, brown chicken brown cow.
All right, DJ TJ Sullivan. Hello, y'all. Me and the littlest bandit are here.
Hey, little Joe, the littlest bandit. Hey, I'm Cruella DeVille. Come and say hello to my puppy dog. Oh, this puppy dog is quite asleep. Look, she's passed out. Look, come here. Is she?
I think she's ready to make a coat out.
She's almost ready to make a coat out of her. And then this is Smokey, my hound, my elk hound, my Norwegian elk hound. Shut up or I'll give you some dried chicken. You don't want dried chicken, you want a cookie, don't you? Here, you want a treat? Come here. Let's show little Joe, our littlest bandit, is in the house. I'm Cruella DeVille. This is my Dalmatian puppy. Put your little hat on. There we go. Look at that, little Joe. This is Smokey right here. Come here, Smokey, right here. There we go. She's my Dalmatian puppy that I'm growing into a beautiful new coat. And then I have my hound over here, Smokey. Show little Joe your outfit. Show little Joe your outfit. Look at those ears.
No.
Smokey has the greatest expression.
The littlest bandit said, "Wow."
Wow.
Oh, and I know he likes
Mr. Bones. I use Mr. Bones to draw the puppies in because you know dogs love bones, right? Aw. How y'all? Did you get some? Did little Joe get some trick or treat candy? Did he go trick or treating? I saw him in his little Oh, Jeff, do we have it's on my phone, and my phone is being used as the camera right now. But I have a picture of little Joe in the cow costume. If you can if you have Jeff's message that. I'd love to show that.
TJ Sullivan said he got a lot.
Who got a lot?
Candy.
Oh, candy. You got a lot of candy. You know, how many did you used to divide and conquer your candy the next morning? You always, did anybody just have a bag of candy and would just reach your hand in it and pull out whatever and you eat it? Or did you pour it out and like separate it? Because you've got the good stuff, which is the Snickers bar. Then you got the suckers. Then you've got the, like the boxes of Twizzlers or what was those little black and white things? Oh, those black and white things that I didn't like. You got the sweeties that are rolled up. Those go in a separate, and then you got like the little candies you suck on.
Hey Joshua, do you mind if I show this on YouTube? Just say so. Say like yes or no.
Wait, don't lose it. You just press off of it. Joshua, can we show that on YouTube? That is so cute. Joshua's kids and their costumes are so adorable. Oh my gosh. The Wharf said, I would take out anything that was coming for me and give the rest to my siblings. Oh, how sweet.
Yeah. So
the Wharf said, gummies, stupid. Oh, take out the gummies. Stupid autocorrect. And give the rest to my siblings. Yes, TJ Sullivan said, go ahead. With little Joe. Do you have a picture? Is it on your phone?
No, it's on your phone.
It's on my phone, TJ. The costume picture, and my phone's being used.
Let me get it here.
That's Rip, right?
Yeah, so the picture of Rip.
You got to come just right.
Oh, I gotta get it.
There, a little closer.
There we go.
So you need to come up all the way up here.
I'll try
to get that, because that's a beautiful picture of Rip.
I'm just waiting on Joshua to give me permission to show that.
Nature Nut Photos, our kids would get together with their friends and have candy auctions. Oh my gosh, that sounds fun. They're going to bid their candy off. Yeah. Do I hear a penny? Do I hear 5 cents for a Snickers? 5 cents for a Kit Kat? 2 cents for a Sweeties? No bids on the suckers.
No, I think Joshua's fine with it, or he wouldn't have sent it to me, would he?
Yeah, no, I'm sure he's fine with it.
Okay.
He sent it to you while we're on the live, because we were telling people to send pictures.
You can't see them.
Yeah.
Can't see who they are. They're in costume.
Yeah, they're in mask, right?
Right, this is Joshua's kids getting ready to trick or treat. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cute. Let me look at that. Oh, look at that little pig and the panther. Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah, that's awesome, Josh.
Oh, what a good costume. It's probably a lot warmer down there in the south than it is up here. All right, let's see. TJ, I was telling him I can't show the picture because my phone is the camera, so I can't pick it up and scroll through it. So, sorry about that. But if you can send it to Jeff's phone, we can show it because he's actually using his phone.
Dennis Thunderdale, riddle. What does a dog do that man steps in?
Okay. So here is the riddle. What does a dog do that man steps in? Is that a trick question?
Chris James says spill food all over at night. And Nature Nut says Snickers for 2 sweet tarts, etc.
Oh, they would auction it. They'll give you a Snickers for 2 sweet tarts.
Let me tell you something, Rhonda or Todd or whoever that is. I'd give you a bag of sweet tarts for 1 Snickers.
Yeah, you would. You don't like sweet tarts. Chris James said he'd spill food all over at nighttime. All right, we're waiting for the
answer to the riddle.
Answer to the riddle. What does a dog do that man steps in? Well,
come on, Dennis.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. A dog do doo-doo. All right, we're gonna pretty much call it a night now. I'm gonna get this itchy wig thing off and this lipstick and all that. And I know Jeff wants to wash that face. Look at Jeff. Smokey, you're ready for bed, aren't you, little Smokey? She's all ready for bed now. She's got her pajamas on. She's probably hot in that costume.
I'm sure she is.
She's probably warm. I need to get her out of that costume. Thanks for joining in on our Halloween live, everybody. We really appreciate it. Had fun. Thanks for sending us pictures and allowing us to put them and showing everybody else the pictures. That's a fun thing to do too. TJ Sullivan says, I got to get the littlest bandit in the South to bed, y'all. Have a great night. Goodbye, Joe. Littlest bandit in the world right there. Good night.
Yeah, Phil Wall says stay safe. David Cross, good night.
Oh, Mr. Bones wants to say the littlest bandit. Good night, littlest bandit.
Good night, little Joe.
Good night, little Joe. Phil Wald says, stay safe. David Cross, good night, y'all. Redneck Woman says, good night. Todd Crest says, I am here. Todd's finally here.
Yeah, I believe you, Todd.
Yeah, we saw the picture of you earlier, so yeah, we know you're here. Nature Nut Photos, great costume, guys. Fun life. Chris Foss says, stay safe. All of you,
stay safe.
More than anything else, this is now starting. This is officially starting tonight, the season for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But first we have the Marine Corps birthday.
That's right.
And
don't forget it.
Veterans Day. So don't forget Veterans Day, November 11th. At 11:11 on the 11th day of the 11th, on the 11th hour of the 11th day, what is it? The 11th minute of the 11th hour of the 11th day, war was over. Okay, so just keep all of our veterans in your hearts on November 11th. And we hope to see you again. We hope to maybe do a couple of pop-up lives. Right. You know, sometimes they're going to be surprise live. I'm still working on videos. I'm way behind on videos, but you guys, I'm just chilling out with the video situation. Yeah, I've got content. We've got House on the Rock. We went to see The Thing. We've got where we're pulling a boat. We've got videos. I just don't have time to work on them right now, but they're coming. Just be patient.
Yeah, keep your pants on.
You're coming from you? You're telling people to keep their pants on?
I don't have to keep
Good advice.
I don't have to keep my pants on. I lived the video.
You lived the video of it.
All right, so anyway, we do have Christmas coming up and Thanksgiving.
Hey, Ken Scott's on here. Night from Kenny and Donaloo's on here.
Hey, Kenny Donaloo.
Hey. How are you doing?
But don't forget, I know Thanksgiving's coming up, but we got to celebrate the Marine Corps birthday first.
And Veterans Day.
And then the very next day, Veterans Day.
Yes. And for those of you who jumped on here last, Kenny, Donaloo, I was Cruella DeVille. Our dog is laying back here. She's passed out. She was a Dalmatian, and Jeff is Smokey. So good night. Say good night. Ruff, ruff.
Good night.
Are you going to say it in dog words?
Yeah, just a second.
All right. Oh, here's little Jeff. Look at our littlest bandit. We're going to show you right now. TJ Sullivan. It's a little grandbaby.
This is our littlest bandit.
Our littlest bandit.
He's a big fan. He loves Mr. Bones.
Check that out. Oh my gosh,
is that not adorable?
Oh, that's the most adorable thing ever in the little cow costume. Oh, thank you, TJ, for sending that to Jeff and letting us show that. That is so gorgeous.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
Oh, he's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Good night. You know, Christmas is coming up. It's going to be so magical for our littlest bandit. All right, good night, guys. We love you. Please stay safe out there, and especially with winter is now officially here. This week, we had Alan experience snow out in Wyoming. Tim experienced snow. We had several other transporter friends that was running in some pretty treacherous situations out there. Well, they weren't running, but, you know, they were out there where it was happening. With like 6 inches to a foot of snow on the roads. Some of the roads were closed even out there in the western states, and it snowed here today. So winter is not coming. Winter is here. So please be safe out here on the roads. Above all things, drive defensively and safely and with a lot of common sense. And we will too.
And one last thing,
Yes.
you know, during this holiday season, man, there's a lot of people in the world in a lot of danger.
That aren't as fortunate that we are. And there's a lot of things going on in the world right now that is just so awful. I mean, just above imagination.
I think the best way to put it is there's a lot of people in the world today that are in a lot of danger.
There are.
And those people are away from their families. Some of them are serving our nation. Some of them are caught up in the middle of it, through no fault of their own. You know, and I really feel like those people deserve
a special prayer.
A special prayer tonight, please.
Please keep them in your hearts. Those people that are out there that are just struggling with a situation in which I never thought I would see this country in the state that it is now. I'll just put it that way.
You know, no matter
anybody supports, you know,
yeah,
just such actions, brutality,
inhuman acts.
I really feel like they need to get more of an education.
Yes, a real education.
I think that
but
they
as
need
far
to,
as all that goes, Sean,
yeah.
You know, no matter what you think of our, I can't even use the word to describe them.
Politicians?
No, our so-called leaders in Washington. Whatever you think of those people,
they need to do even if you support them, they need to do a better job than what they're doing now.
Say a prayer that God would give them the wisdom to do the right thing. That's the only thing.
And bless our troops, and bless people, all of our troops and our veterans who are on the verge of something that we not even know what's on. We're on the verge.
No, we've got troops right now. We got getting rockets fired at them, getting shot at. I mean, it's you know, and other things are happening.
Please keep them in your prayers. And like we said, we know with Christmas coming on, we joke around a lot, we have fun and everything, but please keep those who are less fortunate in your prayers, because you know what? No matter how bad a day you've had, there's always somebody out there that's had a way worse day than you have. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right.
That's
that happy note.
No, I got a little bit lighter note here.
Yeah.
Does Jeff need a new box of crayons on his birthday?
He does.
You know, no matter how many boxes of crayons I have, I can always use another box.
Do you have that picture of yourself as a little boy that Todd sent you? Hold on, guys. You're going to want to see this if you're still on here. And if you're the die-hard Bandits who have not just logged off yet, you're in for a treat. Okay? Keith Hazel, does Jeff need a new box of crayons for his birthday? Wait till you see this photo. Okay? Todd sent this to Jeff.
This is me as a baby.
Todd found a child picture of Jeff as a baby, and it's absolutely the most perfect baby picture of Jeff you could ever imagine. Keith Hazel said, I was in the Army. He knows what I'm talking about. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Keith, for your service. Phil Wild is clinking the wine glasses. And I don't know why there we go.
All right, here's me.
Wait. All right. Joshua sent you an audio message, by the way.
Okay.
Now, I want you to see. This is Jeff.
As a baby.
Okay, you just mentioned about the crayon. Now show them what the caption is on that. Okay, this is not really Jeff as a baby.
Why would you say that? Of course it is.
Okay, I gotta say that real quick. All right, hold on. Let's see the captions. Look at that.
Yeah, but it's backwards.
Oh, it said.
See, the little baby, he's drinking Miller Lite through a straw. And the caption.
Wait, let me show it again.
The caption says, I told that teaching lady, the only crayons I need are red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue crayons. I told that teaching lady. The only crayons I need are red, white, and blue. Look, he's holding the Miller Lite. Yeah. Oh my
Yep,
gosh,
that's
that is
perfect.
so
That's
you.
me as a baby.
That's so you. All right, you guys be safe out there. We love chatting with you. We'll do another live in a week or so, or whenever. We might head on down to Mexico, get some teeth work done, and get some glasses if we have a chance to. And we are Keith Hazel.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Who else? Joshua Audio has an audio message for you.
Yeah, I know. I can't find it.
No, I don't know if we can play it.
I need you to send me that.
Keith Hazel.
All right, Keith, I'll send it to you.
All right. Send it to him. All right, guys, have a great night. We love you guys. Thank you for sticking it out with us and going through our silly little antics from
Joshua,
Cruella DeVille.
Joshua, I can't find that audio message you just sent me. It came up
It
on...
comes up on here, but it doesn't come up on your
I
text?
couldn't find it. Maybe it came on your phone.
No.
Yeah, it's on your phone.
Oh, it did. It came on my phone. So anything that is sent to my phone, I can't get because my phone is the camera right now. So I can't take it off and scroll something else because then we would have to be off of our live, Joshua. So we'll check that out. And Joshua's going to be on our next live anyway. So we'll let Joshua know when we come back so we can do this again.
Oh, Keith.
Yeah.
I got to say something to Keith.
Oh, okay.
Quick story. I was at the
story?
restaurant, and me and some guys, I didn't know them, we were joking around about the military. As soon as he found out I was a Marine, he went outside to his motorcycle.
True story.
He opened up his saddlebag and got out a 7.62 bullet that had a painted white tip on it. And he brought it back in and said, "Here's you a crayon, brother."
It was a bullet.
I really liked that. That was impressive.
Here's your crayon, brother. It was awesome. All right, guys, have a good night. We love you all. Please be safe out there. Are we done with all the comments? If we missed your comment again, we apologize. Chad Abernathy said, "Be safe. Night, y'all." Keith Hazel's out with good night. Nature Nut Photo said, "Oh." And then Dennis, have some popcorn for us. Keith Hazel, I was in the Army. He knows what I'm talking about. Phil Wald, clink the glasses. Hey, we got some heart things going. I saw some heart things shooting up.
Good.
Did you see heart things shooting up?
All right.
Okay, we're out of here, guys.
I'm
Have a
outta
good
here.
night. We will see you on the next Transport Bandit video. Good night.
Good night.
All right.
See y'all later.
Thank you.